America's second harvest of coastal Georgia feeds thousands in our community, but with inflation on the rise, the nonprofit is feeling the strain of increased demand and high food costs. WSAV's Daisy Kershaw has more on what the Coastal Empire Food Bank is saying about the need locally.
From June to July, we actually saw about a 40% increase in food that we distributed out to the community.
Food insecurity in the U.S. soared as a result of the pandemic. Now inflation is driving need up once again. Food banks are struggling to meet demand as higher costs impact operations.
We were doing, at some days, 6,000 to 7,000 meals a day during the summer so we could help the children that were out of school. Well, when we're going out and purchasing that kind of food, and it even cost $1 more, you're talking a lot.
Mary Jane Crouch, the executive director of Second Harvest of Coastal Georgia, says that inflation has even impacted some of the big food drives and donations that the organization relies on.
This year's Postal Workers Food Drive usually brings in around 90,000 pounds. This year it brought in around 15,000 pounds. So that was a really big hit on us, as well as our food costs have gone up.
And food costs aren't the only thing eating into the budget.
We have additional costs are related to our transportation. We have 10 to 12 trucks that go out every day to all these different locations to deliver food, to pick up food, to bring food back to the food bank. So when those fuel costs go up, it impacts us greatly on what we're able to do.
The summer months are often some of the hardest for the nonprofit, with children out of school and families needing more support. And this summer, the agency provided over 150,000 meals to people in the community.
Summer is hard. It's difficult for a lot of people because of the access to food.
But the organization is now gearing up to start its back-to-school programs. And at the end of the day, the goal remains the same.
We want to make sure that people don't go to bed hungry in our community. The United States is a wealth of food, and we just need to all share it to make sure we're helping each other.
Daisy Kershaw, WSAV News 3, on your side.
Now, Second Harvest is getting ready to start its after-school meal program, the Kids Cafe. Most of the Kids Cafes in the Coastal Empire will be operating on Monday the 8th. They will serve 8 counties, 85 sites. So to enroll your child, you can check with their school counselor. The organization says the best way to help local food banks right now is through volunteering or making a financial donation.